so little in people, the difference between coming first and second in races now. You know, just always trying to think ahead of your time and finding the sort of next gain or the next thing that might just make the difference. It's everything really, and I think the minute you stop trying to find that gain, that's when you start going backwards as a team. So
it basically came from an idea and a little bit of pressure from the mechanics. They had some ideas that they would like to get out of the loop. I think in general the lubrication is an area that has not really been looked at, and it's one of the areas that we think there could be quite some gains.
We needed a lube that could be for any condition, especially long days, classics days, you know, 200, 280 kilometres. You know, we need something that can last.
As a professional team, we meet a lot of different weathers and you know, different, you know, it's all different circumstances, so it's really important we have a really versatile oil and a long-lasting one.
There's so many times in races you hear a lot of other teams' bikes that are just creaking and cranking because the chains aren't lubed properly, and to me that's friction, and to me that's slowing you down.
I mean, if you've obviously got real hot conditions, bad weather, you can have gear problems, you know, you need the chain running smooth at all times. In the past you could have, you know, they put loads of oil on and it attracts all the dirt, well then it just affects performance completely. It's that balance, getting it oiled but trying not to attract all the dirt and grime.
Now with the new testing rig that Muc-Off has available, we have spent quite a bit of time to develop. There's some really knowledgeable people working with us on that now, so we have some solid data that can prove the difference between different lubrications. I think marginal gains is a part of our DNA, it's a way of working, so I think it's something we try and do every day. We try to be a little bit better than we were yesterday.
Any of the products that we do, really, we always feed back, and with all the mechanics as well, you know, we always, as a team, we talk together as a team and make sure we get the right information across to you guys.
There's not much between a lot of the teams now, aerodynamics and equipment and stuff, so if there's stuff out there that people haven't explored or invested the time or had the partners to kind of explore those things, and there's gains to be made in certain areas, then I'm always sort of open to try that and potentially make a gain through investing some time in it.
We've been working really hard and pushed really hard to make some gains there, and we have found some in this new loop.